today. Time to talk housewives. We got a lot, okay, you guys, a lot to talk about. When I tell you that these housewives are keeping me busy, you have to believe me, people. You have to believe me. So what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about Karen actually outing Gizelle and Jamal, making them admit what the rest of the world already knows, which is these two are some scammers and liars, and that relationship is as fake as a $2 bill. Or should I say that it's fake to me? Nothing about this relationship feels real to me, so I'm glad somebody's talking about it. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. I really want to talk about that. Then we're going to talk about how Teresa is going to be revealing her new boyfriend on the upcoming season, while also letting Jackie know that her husband's cheating on her. And you know, I wish I really cared, but I don't. But we'll get into the details later. And then last but not least, we're going to talk about Robyn. Finally, people, finally getting a backbone, but decides at the last minute that she prefers being a weasel instead. So we're going to get all into that. Now, if you've seen last episode, you'll know that Karen really started pressuring Gizelle to answer some normal everyday questions about her so-called man. I mean, simple questions, is, if you ask me, like, where the hell is he at? How come he's never around? How are you guys going to have a long-distance relationship? And you can just see the nervousness, just, it started down in her stomach, and then it crept all the way up till it got to her lips. She'd be like, he is around. We do have a good relationship. You know, I don't have to tell y'all nothing. She was getting nervous, people, and I thought, bravo, bravo, Karen. She's in everybody else's business. It's about damn time that somebody got into her business. But I really thought it was just going to stop there. It did not just stop there. Karen kept bringing it up even in their post interviews, forcing Gizelle to really give the, I don't know what to say, the dumbest explanation I ever heard of.
I don't want to bring him around people that don't support me, don't love me, and that are truly like not wanting the best for me. Like, you know, I know Robyn loves me and wants the best for me. So like people like that, I don't have any problems with Jamal being around them. But Karen can kick rocks. She probably will never see Jamal.
I mean, really, Gizelle? That's the excuse you're going to give us? That you don't bring him around because you don't feel loved and supported? Really? I mean, because if someone would have asked me, I would have said he's probably not around because he doesn't have time. He's too busy banging the entire first row, the first pew in the church, and then taking care of some children that he had out of wedlock. I mean, doesn't that make more sense than, oh, I don't feel loved and supported? Really? And did you guys see Robyn in the clip looking like a scared POW? I was thinking the entire time, Robyn, say something. This is your chance to get a backbone. But the minute that she opened her mouth, I said, never mind. Life is much better when you just shut up.
I totally understood where Karen was coming from, because it is something that you observe as a group. You know, we all see each other's spouses or partners at some point. And I also know, like, when you don't see our spouses, everyone wants to know, well, where are they? Where are they? You're expecting them to come. You know, even like Juan wasn't at the lake house, and it's like, well, where is he? So it's a valid question for sure. But sometimes I feel like, you know, coming from Karen, it's like it did not feel sincere.
Now, you see why I say life is much better for Robyn when she just shuts up? I mean, it feels like the girl doesn't have any scruples. It has to feel sincere for us to ask them, are you guys scamming us? Is this a fake relationship? I mean, how do we even say that in a sincere way? Do I put it to music? I mean, shut up, Robyn. Just shut up.
What was so sad but funny at the same time was she wanted to prove to me that, you know, he's in her life, so she calls him on the phone and everybody goes, yeah, Jamal, hey. I said, y'all gonna sit your ass down. That man is in the phone and he's gonna stay in the phone until we see him in Potomac with her. He's in the phone, and that's okay. If that's where Gizelle wants to keep Jamal in the phone, look, I'm cool with that. I just want her to know I care enough about her, even after all that we've been through, to, you know, shed some light, some girlfriend, you know, wisdom, and say, look, girl, this don't look good.
Now, thank goodness that Karen was the only person that finally stepped up to the plate and put Gizelle in the hot seat. Did her and Jamal really think that they can come on all season and lie to us, tell us all these cockamamie stories, and we're supposed to believe it? Thank you so much, Karen, for finally putting Gizelle in the hot seat, and that lying ex-president, whatever the hell he is, also in the hot seat. These two are lying, and they need to be held accountable for it. And I don't know what the other women are doing. Maybe Wendy's too busy talking about her degrees, but Karen seems to be the only person that wants some answers about this Gizelle and Jamal situation. So in my opinion, hats off to Karen. Thank you, Karen, for finally at least questioning it. Now let's move on. Now let's move on to the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So the rumor is that Teresa is finally going to reveal her new boyfriend this season. She showed us this picture so far. She's waiting until the season starts before she shows us his face. According to the rumors, his name is Louis. They call him Louis, and his last name is Ruelas. I'm really happy for Teresa. It seems like that family has really gotten over the big blow of Joe getting deported and all of that. Of course, according to the rumors, Joe already has a girlfriend in Italy. Looks like Teresa has one here. At the present time, the girls are over there visiting their father, and it looks like it turned out to be a win-win situation, because we gotta admit, people, we have to admit to ourselves that during the toughest times, during that deportation, it just looked like this family would never see happiness again. So I'm glad that everything seems to be back on track, and both couples seem happy with their new with their new relationships, okay? And I can't wait to see Teresa. But of course, you know, this is the Real Housewives of New Jersey, so everything can't be all happy and good times. We have to have some kind of drama in there. So what's the drama this season? Well, it's been going around the internet for a while now that someone's husband in the New Jersey franchise was cheating on him. It slowly is coming to light that it is Jackie. Now, I don't want to be mean, okay, people? I like Jackie. I think she's down to earth. But I just don't think she has what it takes to hold together a cheating storyline. There, I said, okay? You need someone that is really going to put their all into it. We're going to need someone to cry, you know, like, oh, I can't believe you did this to me. Maybe throw yourself on the floor. And let's just be real, people. Can we be real for 1 minute here? I hate to say this, okay? I don't know why I have to be the one to say it, but if I don't say it, no one else will. Jackie's a little dry. There, I said, I feel sorry for her and her eating disorder and how she's managing it. I'm happy for that. I like the fact that she's cheap, you know, and all that's nice, but I just don't see that, you know, that it factor for her to pull off something like this. I mean, even if it's true, which it probably is, because this has been going around the internet for a while now, and it's very specific. Not only is he cheating on her, he's cheating on her with a fan of the show. I mean, isn't that a recipe for great ratings? But I really don't think that Jackie can pull it off. She's just too monotone for me. I mean, what is she gonna do when Teresa tells her the news? Like, okay, all right, I'll talk to him about it. We'll see, you know, if it's true. No, you want someone to throw a chair at Teresa, do something, pull a Danielle Staub move, pull her hair just a little bit, something. But I really don't think that she can carry this cheating storyline. I think this ratings gold storyline, it's just gonna fall by the wayside. I just don't think she has what it takes to make it. And ultimately, you know, we might be looking at, you know, the final season of Jackie, even though I like her, and that doesn't mean her pain doesn't hurt as much as others. But you are on reality TV, okay? It is what it is. We need a good performance out of you. And so far, I'm not voting on you. I'm thinking she's not gonna do anything with this ratings gold storyline. But I could be wrong. I will give her a chance. But right now, in the comment section, is anybody feeling sorry for Jackie right now? I'm not. So we got a lot to talk about today in the comment section. Number one, let's talk about this Gizelle and Jamal alleged fake storyline. I mean, some of you guys might think it's true, but I'm not falling for it. Do you think they're going to be able to ride this out to the end of the season and not get any major blowback from it? Let me know what you think about that. And then let's talk about Robyn. Almost getting a backbone and then always backing off and choosing to be the weasel. Will she ever get a backbone, people? Let me know your thoughts on that. And then we're going to talk about Teresa. We're happy that she has a new beau. We can't wait to see his face. Are you guys just as happy for her as I am? And then let's talk about this whole Jackie situation, okay? I like Jackie, but does anyone agree with me? She's just too down to earth, too normal, too boring to carry this cheating storyline. I mean, I just don't see it happening. The most I get out of the storyline will probably be Teresa says that your husband's having an affair on you with a fan of the show, and before the next scene, they've already gone to counseling and repaired the damage. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Let me know how you feel about it. Is she capable of carrying this storyline? Also, if you like this video, don't forget to click that like button. It does wonders for my video. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, don't forget to do that. I'll meet you guys in the comment section. We got a lot to talk about, people. Until next time, bye for now.